Hi there, my name's Anthony from InstantAPI.ai. I'm here today to show you how to use our no-code AI web scraper. So let's get started. In this example today, I'm going to show you how we might, for instance, scrape all of the women's clutch bags from the ASOS website. First, we need to open the extension. Now, if you don't have the extension installed, just head on over to the Google Chrome Web Store and search for AI Web Scraper. If you look for a little icon of a robot holding a magnifying glass over his eye, you'll see AI Web Scraper. Just install that, and then this icon will show up inside your extension bar. So again, we'll just open it up, and we're presented with a pretty simple user interface with three key fields, and I'm just going to walk through them now. So first of all, we have objective. And as you can see, it's asking, what are you trying to do? In this field, I'm simply going to type get all clutch bags. Next up, we have the data fields or attributes we'd like to extract. Now, before I enter fields, I just want to clarify something with you. This is not limited to the data fields that you see on the listing page. What it will do is actually open up every single item within a listing page to extract values. So as long as these data fields or attributes exist on the product page itself, it will extract these values for you. So again, it is not limited to the data available within these listing pages. We only use these listing pages to get a list of products to scrape for you. So I'm going to enter in here the product name, product URL, we'll say the image URL, the price, and a review summary. And you can actually give the AI hints. And what I mean by a hint is just putting in brackets any instructions you'd like it to apply when writing out the review summary. You can clarify what you mean, give it any instructions around, length, tone, language, etc., that you'd like it to apply. So in this case, I'm just going to say a 50-word or less summary of the written reviews left by customers. And that's it. Next, we have single page or multiple pages. Now, the most common use case is likely to be multiple pages, which is allowing the scraper to take control of the page that we're looking at on the browser. And what it will do is automatically detect each of the pages of results, extract all of those products, and then visit each of those pages individually to get the data fields or attributes that you've asked for. The single page option is, say you are already on an individual product page and you wanted to extract just information on that page only. It won't allow the no-code scraper to navigate away, and it will extract the information just from that page. So we're going to go ahead and have it on multiple pages. And then you've got API key. Now, API key is already entered. That's my key. You can get your own by clicking on this link here. We do offer an evaluation key for you to try out free of charge. You don't have to enter a credit card. But if you've already tried it out or you want to just jump right in, you can purchase a discounted key for those only using the no-code scraper. And that will give you unmetered access to our backend services so you can scrape all day long. And that's it. We now hit run scrape, which I'll do now. It's going to come up saying, hey, look, don't close the window, don't switch tabs, don't navigate away, don't let the computer go to sleep. All of these reasons are because it will cancel the scrape from running. So just keep that in mind. You want to keep it open and make sure your power settings are set not to go to sleep or turn off if you're using a laptop. or PC for that matter. So click OK, and we'll go. So it's now scrolling down the page. We do this on the listing pages only, and that's because quite often items are lazy loaded by the retailers, and that means they don't actually show up inside the HTML until such time as you've scrolled down. So we get the AI to automatically do that just to make sure that we actually have loaded in each of the products. And now it'll go find automatically the next page for us. Which you can see it's now done. It's now on page 2. And it'll scroll down all the way down to the bottom. And there we are. And it should now automatically detect that there are no more pages. In this case, there was only 116 products inside this category. And yep, so now it's returned back to page 1. And you can see here in the status where the button was, it says extracting data, 0 of 2 pages complete. Now, what that means is it'll be now extracting each of the product pages from these paginated results. And then in a moment, it'll start navigating to each of those pages individually in order to extract the data fields or attributes that we'd asked it to extract. And we can see that's happened now. So this is now going to cycle through, I think it was 117 products on the listing page, and it's going to visit every single one of them in order to extract that data. Now, rather than have you sit here and wait for the next, 10 minutes or so while it does that, I'll show you the result of a scrape that I'd done earlier. So when this data extraction phase completes, it'll tell you that a CSV file has automatically been downloaded for you to your downloads folder. So you can just go right ahead up the top right here where you've got the downloads button and click it. And you can see I've done lots of scraping, but this one here in particular, which I'll open up, you can see looks like these are, this was the blouse category on ASOS. I think there was something like 600, 700 items or so across 10 or 12 pages. And I've extracted here the name, the URL, image URL, think the price, all the prices there, and a summary of the reviews that any of their customers had left. And again, you can extract any information that appears within the product page. You can also ask it to derive values. So, most retailer sites as yet don't have an automatically generated summary of the customer reviews, but we can actually ask the AI to give us one based on the reviews that customers have left, and it'll automatically do that. And just one other little clarifying note as well, although the demos and everything like that are all around, centered around e-commerce sort of settings, the tool will work on any site at all for single page extraction, like any type of site. It doesn't even matter what it is. It doesn't have to be a product. It could be anything. So you just say, what do you want it to do and what do you want it to get? And then likewise, in terms of paging, it's any kind of page, or sorry, any kind of website with paging. So whether that's Google search results, YouTube search, or any kind of website, if they have lists of items and pages, you can just follow that along and extract all of that information for you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and contact us if you need any help. Bye.